Yo, yo, what up, what up? It's your boy Ty X Worldwide. Now, guys, never let anyone stand in your way. Never let anyone make you feel like you ain't good enough. Never let anyone talk down on anything you want in life. Never let anyone discourage you because people will make you feel like you're not qualified for something. They try to talk down on you, make you feel like you less than, and you can't allow that. Matter of fact, the minute they come at you with that, you cut them off immediately. And I don't care what it is. I don't care how small it is. I don't care how big it is. Whatever you want, never let nobody stand in the way of that. I don't care if it's a promotion that you're working to get at your job. I don't care if you want to start a fitness business or fitness training or selling clothes, start your own clothing line or modeling or YouTube channel or open up a restaurant, open up a car wash or whatever it is. Whatever it is, never let anyone or anything stand in your way. And a lot of times, you might be the person that's standing in your own way because you're allowing people to stand in your way. Now, what do I mean by that? You see, when you keep people around that you know that's standing in your way, you standing in your way. This is why I'm a firm believer of you are your biggest enemy. Yes, you are your biggest enemy. You gotta learn how to cut people off. You gotta learn how to just lock in, say F everybody who ain't rock with me, F them all. F everybody who got a problem with me. If you ain't helping me, F you. That's how I get down. I don't care about nobody who don't care about me. You can't let nothing stand in your way. You have to learn how to remove things. Remove things. Remove it if it's not adding no value to your life. You got to stop playing, man, because you'll look back and realize you wasted a lot of time by having the people around you that was slowing your progress. And that's one of the mistakes I made. I had a lot of people in my life that wasn't helping me, that was slowing me down. And the minute I got them up out of there, that's when I started excelling. That's when doors of opportunity started opening for me because I got them up out of there. And I want you to know you're always going to have people that's going to try to stand in your way. Keyword, try to stand in your way. However, you can't let that happen. You got to keep pushing forward because a lot of people just don't want to see you grow. You see, I told you on this channel, I give you guys the harsh truth. I'm not with none of that kumbaya, fairy tale, we all come together, happy, hippie, hippie. No, this is not that kind of channel. This is the real. I give it to you raw and uncut. People are going to try their best to slow you down. They're going to try their best to knock you off your pivot. They're going to try their best to deter you. However, you can't let that happen. You got to have your blinders on and looking straight forward. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right. Just like the military. Position of attention, head and eyes straight forward and locking on what you want. Screw all the noise. Screw what people said about you. Screw all that stuff. Lock in. They try to come between you and your mission, you cut them off. You got to get like that, man. You got to become cold-hearted. I'm not talking about cold-hearted to where you stepping on people, backstabbing people, doing people dirty, cutthroat, being shiesty. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about being cold-blooded to where anybody who try to stop you, you cut them off. And don't let them come back. Guys, once you cut people off, do not let them come back. Anybody who try to stand in your way is an enemy to you. You can't let them come back. And I'm telling you, man, because, yo, the stuff I'm telling y'all, I've been through it. I've been through that, man. And that's what slowed me down. Because I didn't have that mindset. I didn't understand it. I didn't cut people off sooner. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. That's one of my biggest regrets in life, is not cutting people off sooner. And now I'm telling you guys, you gotta do that. I don't care whatever it is. You see, what I learned in life is that nobody gonna care for anything that you want in life like you. Nobody. I'm gonna use me for an example. When I really started taking fitness serious, people didn't take me serious. They looked at me like I was a joke. They're like, what is this dude doing? Yeah, whatever. He like a clown. Fast forward to today, everywhere I go, I get compliments on my physique. People telling me like, yo, how you get so jacked? I'm trying to look like you. How you do it, what you eat. Why? Because I didn't let nobody stand in my way. I didn't let nobody tell me anything. I didn't let their words get to me. I didn't let that discourage me. I kept going, kept grinding every morning in the gym, every day, putting in that work, eating right, being disciplined. I blocked out everybody, locked in. And that's how I got the results. Got the brand deals. Got different modeling agencies in my DMs trying to work and collab with me. Why? Because I didn't let nobody stand in my way. And I'm here to tell you guys right now, anything you want, anything, I don't care what it is, don't let nobody stand in your way. Don't let nobody tell you you ain't good enough or you shouldn't get that. No. You have to believe it. You have to want it. You have to taste it. Taste it. You should smell it. You should, whatever you want, you gotta smell it. Smell it like that. Smell it. Sometimes you gotta smell it so bad to the point where you can taste it. Yeah. You gotta taste that. Whatever goal you gotta taste it. And I'm telling you, man, that's the best feeling. When you start achieving the thing that people try to distract you from. And here's the thing, man. It's going to be hard. Yes, it's going to be hard. You're going to have a lot of challenges. Things going to happen in your life. And it's not even people, just life. Like you might have something that happens in your life and you're like, dang, I got to focus on this. And it's taking away from your mission. You're going to have 1,000 things just going on in your life. You're like, yo, what can go wrong? It's going to go wrong. It's like, dang. And it's just going to discourage you because now you're putting all your attention on that. However, you still can't let that stand in the way. And sometimes the biggest threat to you is inside your head, that mind. That mind will tell you you ain't good enough. That mind will tell you, you tripping. That mind will tell you you're not going to get that physique you want. You're not going to lose that weight. You're not going to get that college degree. You're not going to start that business. You're not going to make that money. You're not going to get that car you want. You're not going to get that house you want. You're not going to get any of that. You're not going to get your credit score up. You're not going to clear that debt. You're not going to do any of that. You're going to stay right there. And you start to believe that. You're like, dang, well, everybody told me that growing up. They told me that, so I guess it's true. No, it's not true. No, it's not. You don't believe that. Sometimes you have to not believe in yourself when yourself start talking like that. And they're like, wait, what? Yes. Sometimes you got to not believe in yourself when yourself start talking like that. See, when yourself start talking that negative talk, that you ain't good enough talk, you got to not believe in yourself. You got to not believe in that. I don't believe in you. You know how many times I had negative thoughts? I'm like, I don't know who you are. I don't believe in you. You ain't my homie. I don't know you. Get out of my face. That's why I say sometimes you got to talk to yourself. Sometimes you have to really talk to yourself. Because that's what I do. talk to myself, have deep conversations with myself, because that's the only way you're going to make it in this world, man. Bottom line, guys, never let anyone or anything stand in your way. And with that being said, focus on yourself, continue to elevate, and only deal with the women that want to deal with you. Point blank, period, all right? It's your boy, Ty X Worldwide, man. Hope you got the message of this video. Just like all my videos, there's a message in there. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Get with y'all another time.